What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BABA ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we will continue with some fundamental news that will definitely affect the price of this stock. And we will continue with the technical analysis and with the forecast for the long term for this ticker. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time promo offer from WeBull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose your free stocks. Link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video somewhere at this point and I've told you that we have this type of formation. This formation calls bullish falling wedge. And this formation usually breaks to the upside. But we have to finish the entire structure. Let me show it to you. I thought that we might have this type of simple zigzag and we have to have 5 waves in a C wave. And let me show you my breakdown. And with the assumption that we have to land the bottom of our 5th wave, and I think for now it might be at this very point, or we might have one more small leg to the downside. And we have very high probability of finishing the entire structure right here, right above the 0.65 Fibonacci retracement level. And this level is the retracement level, let me show it to you. From this bottom to this top, it is the next wave. As you can see, we have 5 waves in this structure, and 5 waves on a smaller scale implies only 1 wave on a greater scale, and this means we have to pull the retracement not from this point, but from the entire movement of 5 waves. And here is the most probable, statistically most probable level of trend reversal, and we hit it to the tick, and we have a confluence level with this top of first wave, and this might be very strong resistance at level of around $190 price point. So far it is very predictable, and I have to say that it is a very good opportunity for the long-term investment. And let me show you some fundamentals. First of all, let's start with the company profile. Alibaba Group Holding Limited, through its subsidiaries, provides online and mobile commerce businesses in the People's Republic of China and internationally. So everybody knows what is this company about, and let me show you their numbers. Their total market cap for now is $568.01 billion. They have a revenue of $109.47 billion with a net income of $22.98 billion. They have a total cash position of $73.78 billion with a total debt of $27.46 billion. And their current ratio is 1.7, and it is a very good current ratio, I have to say. And that's why this company from the financial standpoint is extremely stable. They have a lot of revenue, they have a huge amount of cash flow. This means this company has only huge upside potential because their total addressable market is still growing, and that's why the leaders of this market will be successful. So let's continue with this news, and it was published on July 14th. And it's titled Alibaba gains on report, it and Tencent may open up their ecosystems to each other. And let me quote you these bullets. Alibaba rose 1.2% in pre-market trading on a report that it and Tencent are considering opening up their ecosystem to one another. Alibaba is evaluating letting e-commerce customers buy goods with Tencent's WeChat Pay on Baba's marketplaces Taobao and Tmall, according to Wall Street Journal report. Tencent may also make it easier to share Baba e-commerce listings on its WeChat messaging app. Yesterday, Alibaba paired some gains on report of soft June quarter due to spending growth. So, this news is extremely important because they can drastically improve their presence on Chinese market, and I have to say that there are 2 leaders, each on its own category, but the combination of these 2 leaders might increase the value of both of these companies. And this news is extremely bullish. On top of that, let me show you this article. It was published also on Seeking Alpha, and it was published on July 14th. It's titled, Is Alibaba stock undervalued? Why the market gets it wrong? And let me pay your attention only on their business with the cloud computing franchise. It is Alibaba Cloud, and Alibaba Cloud generated revenues of around $9 billion during the last fiscal year. Alibaba Cloud has been growing by around 50% a year. Thus it seems pretty logical to assume that this year's cloud computing revenue will be materially higher. When we go with a conservative estimate of $12 billion and assign an 8x sales multiple, then this business unit alone is worth roughly $100 billion. Looking at the sales multiples that many US-based cloud computing companies trade at, an 8x price to sales ratio for this high growth unit is on the conservative side. So, only this business unit can drastically improve their numbers, their financial numbers in upcoming year. Because for now they have a total market cap of around $568 billion. And if only this unit, this Alibaba Cloud, will cost around $100 billion, this will increase the total market cap for about 20%. And it is huge upside potential. So let's continue with the institutional investors of this company. And as you can see, according to fintel.io, it has 380 total institutional owners, and 321 of them are long only. And 2 of them short only, and 57 of them have a mixed position, long and short. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, I made my previous video and I made a prediction on that we might have around 59.92% of potential profits if we enter our position with our movement to the downside, and this movement happened. As I predicted, exactly as I predicted, because we hit to the tick this support line, and we have a confluence level with this one. And I just drew this line, this trend line, and as you can see, it has several touches with this price action, and for now it should hold, and this means we are nearing the apex, and from this point we might have a next potential leg to the upside. And with this information, we can even project our major target, not the all-time high target right here, but we can project our major target. And to do so, let's switch to weekly time frame. And let me show you that we have only 2 waves for now. This is our first wave, this is the second, and this is third impulsive wave. So we have 2 impulsive waves, and let me mark it for you. First, second, the top of our third wave, 4th retracement, so far we have it right here, and 5th to be determined, and I will determine it right now. So let's upgrade the scale a little bit. It will be a super cycle. And we have to land the top of our 5th wave. To project these targets, I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this bottom, from the bottom of the 3rd wave, to the top of the 3rd wave, and to the bottom of the retracement. So far we have this level as our lowest point. And we have to land the top of our 5th wave. As you can see, we have a confluence level with our all-time high at the level of 0.618 extension, and I have to say that we have to break this level, in my opinion. Next major target might be at 0.786, because usually the length of the 5th wave compared to the length of the 3rd wave is 1 to 0.786, and this means we have next target right here. And we have also aggressive target at 1-to-1 extension at the level of $394.84. And to our main target we might have about 77% of potential profits from our accumulation point that we had previously, that I covered in my previous video. And the more aggressive target might be at the level of around 100%, a little bit less than 100%. So I have to say that we might hit this level in the mid or by the end of 2022, and you have to prepare for this. And so far I think it is one of the best companies that you put your money in, but you have to do your own due diligence. And with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys until next time. Bye!